Hey everybody, welcome back to Loud Intuition. You already know we're living outwardly, understanding our destiny. So I wanted to do a collective reading, a collective what are their intentions reading, and just pick up on all zodiac signs, all 12 zodiac signs energy, and see where we are on a collective level in regards to checking out like what are our partner's intentions or whomever you are thinking about when you clicked on this video. We're going to see what their intentions are and get some advice on what you should do about this situation. Also, you can find all 12 zodiac sign, what is insert zodiac sign here, blank, up to readings. Those are all posted. So yeah, that's kind of a perfect reading for cross watchers where you're able to see what, I'm a Cancer, so you can look at that reading and see what Cancer's up to, see what you're up to, and see, if it resonates with what you have going on, and it can act as a major confirmation for you. So, yeah, I'm using Fountain Tarot for the main deck, and I'm going to use the Golden Universal Tarot for the clarifiers, and we're going to get right into the reading. It is 6 card guided. Each card has its own position, so I'm not just freestyling here. With this particular reading, we're going to answer some questions. So, let's see. I'm going to do a few shuffles on camera and then split the deck, and we'll get right into it. Again, this is a collective reading for everyone to see what their intentions are. I may do this again for Valentine's Day, another collective, or I may do it for each element: water, air, fire, and earth. Okay, what are their intentions? Let's see. A couple of shuffles, and then we'll get right into it. So I'll guide you guys through as we go along. Let's look at the overall energy here. We have the Knight of Swords. So there it could be a energy coming in of communication. So if you're already communicating with the person that you're thinking about when you clicked on this video, then you can expect for that communication to continue. It is going to be quite swift. It's going to be fast back and forth communication. But if you are not in communication with who you are watching this video for, you can expect for that energy to come in. It will come out of nowhere. It's going to be very direct, very swift, just kind of straight to the point of what exactly it is that they want. So, first position is going to be overall energy. It is a shared energy between both you and your partner. And we have the Page of Wands. Second position is a great way for you to see if this reading could resonate for you, because it is how you are secretly feeling. So however you are secretly feeling, if you are aware of your conscious and subconscious energy, you can definitely use that as a confirmation. And we have the Queen of Coins. All right. That's how the viewer is secretly feeling. So the third position is going to let you know how your partner is secretly feeling. And we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. The fourth position is going to reveal what you don't know about the situation. And we have the Strength card. The fifth position is going to give advice of what you should do about this situation. And we have the Two of Wands. And last but not least, the sixth position is a possible outcome. This also is a shared energy between both you and your partner. And we have the Ten of Coins. Oh, that is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Let's see what's underneath the Knight of Swords. We have the Four of Swords. So whoever is coming in to communicate, they put a lot of thought into this. Possibly could have been isolated and healing from some past issues or pains, traumas, whatever have you, or just simply resting, getting some mental clarity here. So before they come in with communication, they actually have put a lot of thought into what it is that they want to say. Alrighty. So overall energy for the both of you guys, some shared mutual energy, the foundation of the relationship right now. We have the Page of Wands. So to me, this is some fresh energy. This is some innocent energy as well. Very passionate. This is how you both should be feeling about each other, or that is the foundation that you both are standing on right now. Some new vibrant energy coming through for the both of you, and there is an innocence behind it. There is a energy of not having a lot of control over what becomes of whatever you put into this, whatever passion plays you make towards each other. There isn't a sense of trying to control how it plays out, because like I said, there's an innocence about it. So, let's see here. I hope that shuffle isn't too loud in you guys' ear. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So that's the second time that it showed up. That's still communication. There's a lot of air energy here, a lot of thinking, a lot of communication. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. All right. And we have the King of Cups. Okay. So the foundation, mixed with some King of Cups and Page of Wands, I feel like is a good foundation to start with. A lot of passion and emotions are being acknowledged here. And since it's very innocent, I feel that the emotions are very deep. They run deep and they are a bit mature. But the way that they will be expressed may come across immature or very playful. Very, just kind of free, like very detached in a way that there's no major expectations that's going to come with expressing this emotion is what I'm feeling here. But the feelings are real. The love is real here. It does mean something to the both of you, but I feel that there's more of a flirting energy going on here instead of the hot and heavy expectations that you may hold between each other. Bottom of the deck, I have the Five of Cups, the Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, and then the Nine of Wands wanted to show itself because, like I said, there's still some healing going on. There's still a sense of both of you being a bit defensive towards each other or on guard, just wondering like what the motives are. But hopefully by the end of this reading, you'll, have a little bit better of an understanding of what their motives are, what their real intentions are. So let's get deeper into this overall foundation energy between the both of you. Have the Six of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Wow. And then the Strength card again at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Look at this. Look at this foundation that you guys are sitting on. Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, King of Cups. I believe I just said that the both of you are really acknowledging the emotions that are behind this, but in a very playful, flirtatious way. There's a lot of compliments going back and forth between the both of you. A lot of flirting. A lot of flirting going on here. Okay? So again, like I said, the second position is how you are secretly feeling, and it's a great way for you to confirm if this reading is for you. So with the Queen of Pentacles, you are, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins. You are sitting pretty. You're looking like the true queen that you are. Focused on yourself, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself and your family. You can find yourself being very like, I wouldn't say not really wanting to be bothered, but just really selective on who you give your energy to and time. Clarifying the Queen of Coins, I have the Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords. All right, so you could definitely be going through some healing yourself. Caught between if you should let this situation go or continue to have hope and put in the energy. Continue to allow your emotions to sit with this person. I feel that there is no communication you are kind of just being very mindful of who you allow in your energy right now. With this Ten of Swords, you're a bit fragile. You're a bit vulnerable right now. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. So you could have a younger water sign child or suitors. You may have suitors coming in trying to see what's up with you. Nonetheless, this person is very much still on your mind. But they hurt you. They really did. But you have a lot of love for this person, although they hurt you. So we have, bottom of the deck, the Knight of Pentacles. Now, you could have two suitors coming in for you. But I don't think you're really even concerned with it at this point with the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. It's going to give you a total of 8. You're focused on something that you're dedicated to. Could be your coins, because you are the Queen of Coin. Nonetheless, what I'm getting out of this depiction in this picture is you're just being very mindful of who you allow in your energy, who you allow in your garden to plant seeds. Not no any old page can come in with their seed and try to plant, because you're looking like, well, look at what all I've grown. You know what I mean? I have to take care of this. I have to be very mindful of who I allow to, you know, tread into my garden. I got to keep my weeds cut. And you're tending to that garden. That's what I mean. Like, you're just being really careful of everything that you put your energy into, because you've learned through this process, through this all 10 of these swords that you've had to go through. You've learned through this process that it ain't worth it. It really isn't. I'm not saying this person isn't, but just allowing yourself to just freely be given or taken, it's not worth it. How your partner is secretly feeling, or the person that you clicked on this video for, is a Queen of Swords. So they could be very in a energy of wanting to communicate truth, their truth, to whoever needs to be told something. They're ready to tell it. Good, bad, ugly, pretty. I don't think nothing's pretty about what the Queen of Swords has to say. This Queen of Swords could be male or female. It doesn't matter. Could be cutting off a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or communicating with this fire sign brings them some fulfillment. I'm feeling more so cutting this fire sign off brings them some individual fulfillment, because I feel as though this took some real strength to get into this energy to actually cut this person out. And so they feel like they definitely accomplished something, and they feel so liberated in that energy. They feel like, wow, I did it. I finally did it. Because the Queen of Swords, I say that because the Queen of Swords don't take no BS. This fire sign probably brought a lot of competition and conflict around, or just caused a struggle between the two of them. Yeah. So we have the King of Swords. Yeah. There's clarity about, they're kind of in the same energy, but on a different, excuse me, they're on the same agenda, the same path, if you will, but with a different energy. You're doing it in a more nurturing way. I feel that your partner is secretly wanting to cut people off and not be so nurturing about it. Just very direct, straight to the point. And this is where their liberation is going to come from. This is where they feel like, okay, Nine of Swords. Because anything other than is going to put them in a very mentally dark place. So they're calling judgment on a lot of situations, people, places, and things that they feel no longer serves them. Anything that interferes with this Nine of Cups energy gotta go. And they really truly mean that, with the King and Queen of Swords showing up here and how they are secretly feeling. So you may not be aware of this, but it's just a lot of mirroring going on here. You're in the same energy, being very mindful of who you allow in your space, but you're being a little bit more nurturing about it. You're also going about it as trying to be proactive or trying to prevent it from the beginning. Like, okay, before I even have to cut you off, I'm going to make sure that you don't even approach me in the first place. You know what I mean? Just being mindful of the areas that you go to, the company that you keep, the places that you visit, who you go with. Whereas here, I feel that this person is already in a certain situation that they want to go ahead and try to get out of. So, what is it about this situation that you don't know? We have the Strength card. So, either you don't know that you have the strength to push through. Or you don't know that this person does. Clarifying that, we have the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So it's possible that we can get 2 eights here, which is talking about a cycle. We can have the Eight of Cups here and the Eight of Pentacles here, which talks about a cycle, an emotional and practical cycle. Having the strength to change the dynamic of how this thing is going. How are you emotionally showing up in your own life and in others as well? How are you showing up in a practical sense? How are you inserting your energy, practically your time, your effort? How are you inserting your emotions, your truth? What are you doing? Are you just allowing anybody to come in and kind of throw you off kilter here with the Five of Cups? Or are you being mindful of who you allow in your energy? Because you see that there is a struggle here with the Five of Cups and Five of Wands when you just kind of let your guards down. If the strength was in reverse, which I don't do reversals, but that's what I'm speaking about right now. What you may not be aware of is that you may have been in strength reverse energy and in a cycle with your emotions and how you show up in your day-to-day life and how you interact with people, who you allow in your space, which is what you're already catching on to here. So it's going both ways. You do know that you have the strength now. Ooh, that's a lot. Sheesh. It's beautiful, though. The Empress, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, sorry, and the Hermit. What's at the bottom of the deck? The King of Pentacles. There's your mate. We had 3 mates show up. All we was missing is the King of Wands. Yeah, I just said this. No more hiding from your truth. Normally, this Five of Swords is not a good energy. I hate it. But right now, I'm getting something really good from it. Like, no more hiding from your truth by any means necessary. No matter who you hurt, no matter how they feel about it. You're tired of sacrificing your own happiness for the sake of others. And they end up not even seeing it. They don't even speak that language. They're not even on the same wavelength. They don't even get what you're doing. And then full circle with the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. That's my confirmation that, girl, you on point. Thank you, Spirit. You know, through you, I am able. So, what is it that you should do about this situation? I feel 2 of Wands. Pick a path and walk it. Walk your talk unapologetically. Says 7 of Wands and the World. 7 of Swords and the World card. So yeah, I feel that this 7 of Swords with this World card clarifying the 2 of Wands is definitely walking your talk. Right into this new cycle. Bottom of the deck again, the King of Pentacles. Let's see. What's this 7 of Swords energy for the collective? What advice is this 7 of Swords? I feel like it really is walk your talk. That's what I'm hearing. Walk your talk. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Coming out again. Walk your talk. By any means necessary. Do what you got to do. You have the universe's permission. Whoever want to act like they feelings hurt or they don't like it or well, who's this? I don't really know you to behave this way. You don't normally talk like this. You never tell me no. Every time I call, you come. Da, da, da. Not no more. That's where the collective is right now. Whoever viewing this reading. Temperance. Yeah. Balance. Balance and harmony is what these two cards represent. Peace of mind. No more willing to compromise that. I'm not compromising my peace of mind. Anything that knocks me off balance, spiritually and emotionally, it gotta go. It has to go. Yeah, anything that knocks me off balance, it gotta go. This Five of Cups keeps coming up. Possible outcome, though. This is just beautiful. The Ten of Cups. Seriously? I'm sorry, Ten of... I guess the Ten of Cups is gonna come out, but the Ten of Coins. This is like stable. Hey, this is stability. As stable as it's gonna get. As long as you can maintain it. You know what I mean? It's all about maintaining it. Anybody can attain it, but can you maintain it? Possible outcome. Ten of Wands. This is a lot of endings as well. This could be endings, you guys. Especially with the World card here for your advice about getting ready to go into this new world where you are uncompromising, where you are unapologetically speaking your truth, walking your talk. That means some people ain't gonna like it. Some things may end. Burdens are going to be dropped. Responsibilities are going to be dropped. Five of Cups again, but I'm not taking all these cards. Didn't I say the freaking Ten of Cups was going to come out? I'm done with this reading. I'm done. Ace of Wands. That's your new beginning. After all these endings, you may feel that you have attained all of these things and you work damn hard for it. You pushed past every freaking obstacle with this Ten of Wands and you actually got there. Look at that. Look at this shit. You got there. You did it. You freaking did it. Only to see that it's raised your level. It's raised your ceiling, your ceiling, whatever. I'm from Houston. I'm kind of country. You've raised the bar. You've raised the bar. So now it's like, okay, I can keep pushing. But I'm going to lighten that load with the Ace of Wands here. This is an opportunity in this new world. This is your advice telling you that you're going into this new world and to go into it selfishly with the Seven of Swords. This is someone making moves thinking about themselves. This is in your advice. You have permission to tell people no. You're picking a direction and you're walking it. That's your advice. You're getting permission to tell people no. No. No, no, no. I'm going to be as nice as I can about it. But no. No can do. And I ain't got to give you no explanation why. No is no. Don't ask me why. Because it's still going to be no. You're going to be like, well, that doesn't answer that type of question that I asked. It answers it for me. You'll catch up eventually. This is something new. This is some new energy. You got to release this to get this. What's underneath this? Four of Pentacles. Keep what you have close to you. You're getting permission from the universe. For some reason, I'm feeling like this is supposed to be a what are their intentions reading, like a romantic kind of vibe is what I was going for. But once I got here to the Strength card, in the what is it that you don't know about this situation, things kind of started getting real general, like as if they could apply in any situation. And you know what? I just had an aha moment. To me, I feel that this is saying outside of what you feel like is going on in your love life, there's so much more to be concerned with. That's just one little bitty piece of the pie. I'm going to give some people this size pie. Some people, y'all size of the pie like this big. And I ain't want to talk because mine ain't huge either. But it's so many other things in our life that is super huge, that will bring super, super duper opportunities here in a new cycle if we'll just let go of the old. You know, what you don't know is that you have the strength. To break this cycle, like I said, it's 2 8s. 8s are cycles. You're stuck in some kind of emotional cycle, possibly just being there for people that you don't need to be there for. Putting in energy and effort into people that you don't have to do it for. Relationship partners included. But I'm telling you, this reading for me, how I feel intuitively, took a totally different direction than from what I intended for it to be. But I'm not in charge here. I allow myself to be a vessel. And I said this damn 10 of Cups was going to come out. Didn't I say that? I said that. There's great things coming. I may just do another reading. I was already going to do another reading because I felt that my energy was very mellow. And I'm typically like talking and real loud. I don't know. I feel like I'm whispering. So I hope you guys can hear me. But yeah, I might just do another reading and just to see what comes out. Switch up the deck just to see what comes out. Because I don't have a problem with this one particularly. I don't. I really don't. I love the direction that it went with things to kind of show us that that's just one thing. Like, okay, this is how the foundation of the relationship, this is how you're secretly feeling. And you're kind of already ahead of the ball with the Queen of Pentacles there. You're already in self-care mode. You know, your partner is as well, but on a different type of way. A wavelength, a different energy that is pushing into that. You know what I mean? But it's still the same outcome that you both are seeking. Ultimately, okay, I got it. Ultimately, is to move into where you are both, whether together or separately, able to push into this new cycle where you're not catering to people who are not of your highest good. And that's that. I'm going to leave it right there. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.